All right, good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Network for Teaching Entrepreneurship Youth Entrepreneurship Challenge 2022. We are your MCs for this evening. My name is Siting. I'm a senior consultant with Halogen Foundation. Day to day, I spend time with educators and youth enablers to curate youth programs. But today, I'm really thrilled to be here to witness a part of year-long Nifty journey, the NYEC Grand Finale.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kevin, and I have been spending my holiday quite happily after my last exam papers. Some people may find my face looking familiar, as I am the last year grand final finalist of year 2021. Thank you, thank you, and I'm excited to see everyone with us tonight.
Yes, we do have more than 100 people in attendance tonight, and we are so appreciative to have all of you here to celebrate this journey with us after 2 years of COVID. This is a Thursday weeknight. It's one day away from 11/11. There's lots of things to do, places to go, but you chose to be here with us in this auditorium. So I'm a bit curious, what's your motivation? All right, who is here because you are our corporate partner? Corporate partners, where are you?
Wave your hands, wave it.
All right, thank you very much. All right, who's here because you are an educator? Teachers, where are you?
Wave your hands, wave your hands.
Very nice. Who is here because you are our 50 Nifty finalists?
Whoa!
Finalists, where are you? All 50 of you. All 50 of you. Okay, very good. And would you please give us a cheer if you are all here to celebrate and cheer on our grand finalists tonight?
Indeed, this evening, we come up together to celebrate this journey for the students. For those joining us for the first time, NFTE or Network for Teaching Entrepreneurship is a year-long founded program designed to activate the entrepreneur mindset and build business skills in our youth. The students have come so far and we are all proud of them. We can expect to see the top 6 NFTE students and their business speeches tonight. In addition to that, you will also be able to view the work of all 50 students finalists, as well as how previous NFTE graduates are doing. We are also awarding the top educated team tonight with the Global Enterprising Educator Award.
Yes, so thank you once again, each and every one of you for in the audience today for gracing this event. If you are taking any photos, videos, or reels, please do use our IG filters, all right? And tag us at HalogenSG, hashtag NYEC2022. Yes, very cute. You can be cute too, okay? And joining us tonight is also our judges for the grand finale. May we put our hands together to invite and welcome our judges inside the auditorium. Right, judges, please. All right, everyone. Tonight we have Miss Gerald Chung, Mr. Ng Tai Yuan, and Miss Niam Sin Wei. All right, welcome, judges. Thank you for spending time with us this evening. We would like to now invite Mr. Sean Kong, Chief Growth Officer of Halogen Foundation Singapore, up on stage for the opening address. Mr. Kong, please.
All right, good evening. So good to see everyone face to face with your mask off. We have not done this in 2 over years. This batch of nifty students are a bit special because they started secondary school with a lockdown. All right, but here we are celebrating the milestone and achievement of 50 of them. All right, I just want to show of hands. How many of you are here because you are a parent of one of the 50 finalists? Can I see your hands? All right, so all these hands are up, okay? All right, keep your hands up, keep your hands up, okay? How many of you, with your hands up, you know what your kid went through the past 1 year in a nifty journey? Yes, you keep your hands up, if not your hands down, all right? Okay, so only 10% of the hands remain up, all right? So children, y'all never tell your parents what y'all are going through. All right, so then the 1 year nifty journey, right, is an in-curriculum program that teaches basic business know-how to the students. But more than that, we want the kids to grow in what we call an entrepreneurial mindset. So yes, they learn marketing, they learn business, finance. We give them nice clothes, right? But more than that, we grill them with hours upon hours of business presentations with the kind help of our facilitators, trainers, teachers, and volunteers. All right. And of course, since the start of this year, 757 students have been through it. Our judges sat through 700 over presentations. Very hard to score all of them. All right. But the best of each school, the 50, have made it to this grand stage. All right. So give a round of applause to our 50 NYEC finalists. Okay. I will conveniently assume that those parents who didn't know what your kid went through over the past 1 year also didn't know what your kids went through the past 4 days. All right. So what happened over the past 4 days is a level up program where they learned how to do prototyping. They learned a bit of business storytelling. They learned how to refine their finances. All right. And just now, as you were walking through from the atrium up to the auditorium, you would have seen some of the showcase and exhibits of your own children, of the students, right? And parents, we hope it gives you a glimpse of what your children are capable of, not just now, but also much further down in future, right? We hope it inspires hope, not just in our educators and our children, but we hope it also inspires hope in all the parents that are here tonight. Okay. So what is NYEC, right? This morning was a very stressful morning for the 50 of them because they went through quarterfinal, right? And then they get eliminated, then got semi-final, all right? Then further elimination, this stage is where you will see the final 6. As I was walking up this afternoon, I assume, right, the timing that I came in, they just finished the quarterfinal, right? I saw some students at some corner of this facility in tears, crying, and you might think I am sadistic, but inside, secretly, I am happy, right? I am happy. Why? Because it means you have invested your effort, your heart, and your soul, right? Your tears show me that you cared about something like this. And that is what Halogen and the NFTE program has been trying to do, right? To give you the mindset and attitude to tackle these challenges head on so that you will throw yourself at it, give your 100% at it, because this is how you're going to overcome obstacles. This is how you're going to overcome challenges. Now, my hope for you is you will face many of such more opportunities, all right? And you may end up crying more tears, but I want to tell you, those are not a bad thing. It's always a good thing to give your all and in every opportunity that comes your way, all right? So pick yourself up, dust yourself off, all right? This NYEC journey is just the start of something greater. Our promise, our commitment to you, our teachers' commitment to you, our volunteers and our facilitators' commitment to you is we want to continue to see you grow. We want to continue to see you develop, right? Today is not the final night. It's just a stepping stone to something greater, right? So enjoy, right? The 50 of y'all, now it's the 44 of y'all. Enjoy to the final 6. Y'all never talked in front of 100 over people before, right? Okay. I also haven't done it in a long time. I've done it in front of a camera for the past 2 years, right? All the best, right? We wish you all the best of luck. Enjoy the process. Calm your nerves. To the rest of us, thank you for all your support, all right? For coming here to lend your support to the 50 finalists, to the final 6. We have a great showcase of ideas for you here tonight. So fasten your seatbelts and let's get this show on the road.
All right, thank you, Mr. Kong. And with that, the main program is getting started. And I'm sure we're getting real excited about what is going to happen this evening. So those taking photos and videos, remember once again, you can be cute too. So use our IG filter, hashtag NYEC2022 and tag HalogenSG.
Now is a good time for me to introduce our top 6 finalists in presenting order. Ashton Chin Kaming from Serangoon Reed Garden Secondary School. Afika Adila from H. Hale Secondary School. Chill Alicia from Edison Secondary School. Kang Jia Rui Kaden from Serangoon Garden Secondary School. Tong Gong Hannah Beth Beretti from Greendale Secondary School. And last but not least, we have Chloe Loy from Converseville Secondary School. Congratulations to all 6 of you to making it to the final. No matter what happens tonight, remember, you are a grand finalist. And we want you to be very, very proud of yourself to have brought yourself and your ideas onto this very stage.
Of course, beyond our 6 finalists, we do also have our 3 judges. Okay, while we are just here happily chatting with the audience, the judges have a difficult task ahead of them, right? They will be the ones selecting the Global Young Entrepreneur 2022 tonight. So on the panel, we do have Ms. Cheryl Chen, Director of Global ESG Strategy and Engagement at S&P Global. Cheryl, do you want to say hi to the audience?
Hi, good evening, everyone. To I think the teachers, the parents, the corporate partners, thank you for your time and effort here tonight. Your support really means a lot to all the participants and the grand finalists. And to all the participants, I'm sure you have learned a lot and grown a lot. So well done on all your efforts over the long journey. I know this 4-day boot camp, but it's actually a year-long program, right? And to the finalists, really looking forward to your ideas. Your creativity and your resilience brought you here. So enjoy the process, and not forgetting the Halogen team, a very passionate team of people behind the scenes who have ran this very well. So I'm very happy and honored to be here today. I hope all of you will enjoy the event.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Chen. Okay, and we also have Mr. Ng Kai Yuan, co-founder and director at our Grandfather Story. Mr. Ng.
Hello, hi. I think it was really amazing. When I came in, the energy was crazy. Yeah, so really reminded me of, I guess, myself 5 years back. So our Grandfather Story, we are a digital publisher. If you don't know about us, you can look us up on YouTube later and hit that subscribe button. Yeah, so yeah, and you know, when we first started our Grandfather Story, really full of energy, you know, full of passion, wanting to fight, you know, wanting to be at the top, wanting people to see our stuff, wanting people to watch our videos. Yeah, so, and you guys really remind me of that. Yeah, so just want to say, like, congrats to all the finalists. Looking forward to hear, you know, your pitches later. Yeah, so, and I'm sure, like, we'll learn a lot from each other, yeah, today. Yeah, so thank you.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Ng. And next, we have Ms. Nam Sin Wei, Managing Director, Deliveries Singapore at Grab.
Hi, everyone. Hi, good to see everyone tonight. My name is Sin Wei. I work for a company called Grab. I run the food delivery business. If there's any feedback from anyone, you can look for me later outside, but be nice to me tonight, please. So on a more serious note, really excited to be here. I think you guys have been through what sounds like a super tough 4 days and maybe even more tough 1 year. And I think to our 6 finalists, I know you must be very nervous. I'll share with you that the first time I stood on a stage like this and spoke to over 100 people was probably after I started work, right? So you guys are miles ahead of me. So don't be scared. I'm really excited to meeting you guys. So, all right, have a good night, everyone.
Right, thank you, Ms. Bell. All right, thank you, judges, once again for joining us this evening. And now, the competition mechanics. All right, each of 6 finalists tonight, they will have 6 minutes to make their pitch, followed by a 2 minutes Q&A by the judges. They will be judged on the following rubrics: problem and opportunities, solution, unique value proposition, customer segment, unfair advantage, cost structure, pitch, and the founder. So once all 6 pitches are done, the judges will deliberate in a private room to determine the winner of NYEC 2022.
Without further ado, we're going to kickstart the event with our first presenter, Ashton Ching Kai Ming from Serangoon Gardens Secondary School. Let's give him a round of applause. Ashton. Ashton, you have 6 minutes. Take it away.
Hello, my name is Ashton. Uh, Good afternoon, everybody. Nice to meet you, Judge. It's great that I've been given the opportunity to obviously present to everyone and every single one of you guys. Since my idea is, I would like to present my idea, obviously. Uh, my idea is key switch, the customizable keyboard. The reason why I made customizable keyboard was to help the disabled people, as the people who are disabled have the lack of opportunity that we people who are fortunate enough to have 5 fingers and a hand, a normal hand, a working hand, to be able to use our keyboard and to play games. The reason why I made this company was to make customizable keyboard, especially made for people who have disability. One of these disability may be loss of fingers or due to arthritis or any other functions which you may lack. But can I ask each and every one of you, do you have somebody that is disabled? If you do, then that's a surprise. Because I also have somebody that I got this idea from. It's from my cousin who I recently visited, and I was shocked when I found out that he didn't play any games that I played. I played obviously Genshin, MiHoYo, all the MiHoYo games actually. This is what fueled my idea and what made me so motivated to do this project, which was why I wanted to task it to you guys and ask if I could get your support. This is the website in which I'll be making. As you can see, there's two products, which one is the mechanical keyboards, which I'll be selling. It's a byproduct of the customizable keyboard. This is a more affordable price for people who are people who are looking for normal gaming keyboards. They are priced to 200 to 300. While the unfair advantage I have is that I'm able to customize my keyboard completely to the layout, the shape, the size, design, and even make it personalized for you. So let's say, example, you would like it to be different colors, different design. It'll all be based on what you want and not what I will lay out for you. The the unique proposition I give is that every 5% or 10% of my purchases will be donated to a charity like Make a Wish or people with disability. The uh, the promotion would be that 25% will be 25% off for disabled people, as this company was made for disabled people and will be forever be for disabled people, as I wish to help those who are unfortunate and those who are less fortunate than me. The the demographic people I aim to sell this to was to 12 to 60, as students or working adults are always playing games. Games is a way to socialize with people. People with disability not only lacks this ability to socialize, as they not only miss out the opportunity to socialize with each other, as they do not share the same topic as me, which I had a problem with my cousin, as I didn't share the same topic as him. I didn't share that I could understand his pain. I couldn't experience what he experienced, as he was stuck at home. He couldn't do anything he wanted to do, which I was fortunate enough to be able to. Which is why I want you guys to support this idea. The difference between me and my competitors is that I'm able to customize it completely to the customer's user. So you would like it. Let's say you would like it to be in a shape or a design of an anime. Let's say, for example, Cyberpunk. Some people would like for it to be different colors and different shape, but MashLab and Dust Silver does not do that, as they set up a certain layout for you and they do not let you customize it. Which is why I want to make a customizable keyboard for each and every one of you, and for people with disability. The fixed expenses would be $3,000 to $4,000, as the machines to in order to make these keyboards are different and has not been discovered yet. Which is why I will need to have to hire programmers and workers in order to find out how to make these certain layouts and these certain designs of keyboards, as these keyboards are all special and specialized to the customer needs. The fixed expenses will also include will also include the keycaps, the design and colors of the keyboard. The selling price of a normal keyboard is around 1,500 to $2,000, which will minus off 1,500 to find 500. That means in order in order to have what can't read can't read my it's so far.
You can come closer.
My eyesight is poor because of my. So basically to have a break even, I would need to have to sell 10 customizable keyboard because my eyes are too small. Basically, that's all I have to present, and I hope that you'll be able to switch your keys in my company. This is crucial.
We have now 2 minutes for the Q&A segment. Judges, please.
Thank you so much, Ashton, for your wonderful presentation. I really like your empathetic design. I have two questions. One is, have you asked your cousin what type of keyboard does he like? What does he think of the idea? So that's question one. And then question two is, are you going to do this alone, or are you going to have a team of people to work together with you on this?
Question one. When I suggested this idea to my cousin, he was quite shocked because he was like, "You sure? This is the idea based on me and disability, as it's not really widely known for it." Okay, I'll just continue. Basically, he suggested me not to do it, but I was refusal, obviously, because I'm quite stubborn. I wanted to help him, but I asked him what he would like if this company were to come true, and which is what I wish could come true. And I hope that you will support it. He obviously wanted a design of Rebecca from Cyberpunk 2022, 2070. Basically, it's a design of a girl with blue hair. Obviously, he's a huge fan of anime. Obviously. To answer question two, I will be working with a group of team programmers most likely due to it not being this due to me having to change the layout, which will be really hard as no other company would do this as it's not profitable. But I would like to try and make it profitable by being able to sell the material and change it.
Okay, thank you, Ashton.
Does any of the judges have any other questions?
Maybe one more question from the panel.
Hey Ashton, thanks for your presentation. I think it's a really cool idea. My question is,
Who's playing Clash of Clans while I'm presenting? Come on stage, come on stage. This instant, right now, right now.
so my question is whether you think beyond, so you're going to customize the layout of the keycaps, right? Like, so you may put some in different places from where they are
And
today.
the shape and design
And the shape, okay, that was my question. Would you only do rectangular ones, or would you
obviously,
customize the
because
shape?
that wouldn't help disabled people.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you for 6 minutes of fame.
Whoa! All right, thank you, Ashton, for kickstarting the grand finale. While the next presenter is settling in, may I direct your attention to the program booklet? Inside the program booklet, you may find more information about the NFTE program and NYEC as an event, right? So there will also be a showcase page opposite the program outline, or you can find the QR code here. So basically, if you scan the QR code, you will be able to see the profile and business ideas of all 50 finalists. And you can cast your votes for our top 3 winners of the most investable idea. So do check it out. Hop onto our IG page and like the post. And this is how you vote, right? You vote by liking the post. So showcase voting will end after our third presenter. Okay, after our third presenter for now, let us welcome our second presenter for the evening. That is Afika Adila from Edgefield Secondary School.
Oh!
The stage is yours.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming and watching us present today. I'm gonna start off with a simple question. Have any of you ever come across a situation where you want to purchase a product, but you're afraid whether it's okay for you to consume? Like you want to consume this product, but it doesn't have a halal logo, or it doesn't have you want to know if it's okay for vegetarians to consume. So worry no further, for I have a product called Can or Not. Sorry, an app, not a product. So what I plan to do is I want people to spend less time being anxious when it comes to purchasing an edible product, because consumption is such a normal thing in our human lives that I think being anxious about it is 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 something that we shouldn't be doing. So I also want to ensure that people have safe consumption, as well as discover new things about themselves, expand their food variety. No need to worry so much. Can just can expand themselves. So for example, you didn't know you had this allergy. So with my app, you can be like, oh, I now I know that I'm allergic to this thing. So for the solution is I plan to create an app. So by using that app, there will be a scanner in the app that allows you to scan the ingredients on the product packet, which will give you straightforward answers and will tell you, yes, you can consume this, or no, you cannot consume this. Hence the name. For the unfair advantages is that it consists of a scanner. By using the scanner, like I said before, you will use it to scan the ingredients and it'll give you your straightforward answer. There will also, oh, why so small? Sorry, it used to be bigger. There will be delivery services for the premium version if you choose to purchase the premium version. And you can also search out references in case you don't want to spend so much timing. In case you don't want to spend so much time scanning, you can search out for other people who also have the same problem as you and want to purchase the same product as you. As well as not only that, you can also see what you can use the ingredient for in case you have certain diets you may have. So for the product, it will have, like I said before, quick information, straightforward answers. For the premium version, it will allow you to purchase the products that you scan, and it's safe for your consumption, and you can have it delivered to your home. For place, it will be on the app, Can or Not. You can find the app on iOS App Store and Google Play. For the key matrix, it will be more, when people give good ratings, good reviews on the app, as well as have more safe consumption because of my app. So for the price, it will be $0 for purchase. It will be free to use, and $5 per month for when you sign up for the premium feature. For promotions, I will advertise my apps on social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. Other food companies can sponsor me, and I can advertise their food products to my app. So for demographic, I aim more towards 13 and above. Occupants, usually pet owners or caretakers, since they want to feed their pets or their kids, but they don't know what to feed them. Monthly income really just depends on their occupation. Geographic will be Singaporean supermarkets in Singapore. Psychographic, they usually feel trouble over the ingredients. They would be like, what does this mean? I've never heard of this before, especially for the older ages. Sorry. So for behavioral patterns, they only tend to realize that the product is not safe for their consumption only after they have consumed it. So after they realize that, hey, why am I feeling this way? I feel so bad. And then they start going on Google or Safari, and then they waste time searching it out. So, so for competitor analysis, we have Google and Safari. Like I said, once the effects start kicking in, people start to go on Google or Safari and start searching out one by one each ingredient. Why am I feeling this way? Which one of these ingredients am I allergic to? Which one of these ingredients is against my medical condition? And then you just spend a lot of time researching. So what my app does is that by using the scanner, it just gives you information on multiple ingredients, all of the ingredients at once. all at once. So you don't need to like search out one by one because every product has multiple ingredients. It's not like they only have 3. So for startup expenses, it will be around $300,000. Fixed expenses will be $908,000. And variable expenses, since the app is free, it will be $0. So for the startup expenses, it will consist of coders, coding softwares, computers, and food delivery people, which will cost around $300,000. $25 for putting the app on Google Play. For fixed expenses, it will consist of salary for the app developers, which is $3,000 for workers and $9,000 per month. $99 a year, which is also $8.25 per month for putting the app on the iOS App Store. Contribution margins will be $5, break-even analysis. I would have to sell 882 of the premium feature in order for me to make profit. So this is the app. Once you've clicked on sign up, it will bring you here, ask you any allergies, any medical conditions, any pets, or what you're looking for, kosher, halal, or vegetarian, or any others. And then after that, it will bring you here. You will scan the ingredient, and it will tell you you can consume this, and it will be added to your list for further references in case so that you don't need to scan again. And then it will say cannot if it's not safe for your consumption, and it will highlight which of the ingredient is not safe for you to consume so that you can look out for it next time so you don't need to add. And if it's not a problem to you, you can just change it there. It's like, oh, I'm not allergic to soybeans, why is it showing it like that? So you can just change it, later. Thank you for listening.
All right, thank you, Afrika. Now is the Q&A segment for the judges.
Take your time.
Yeah. I just wanted to say that I really like your logo.
Thank you.
I thought it's a
I made it
really,
myself.
nice question mark and then the bite marks at the side. It really, represents can or not as an app, right? Just wanted to ask, what is the kind of inspiration
Oh.
behind this? Do you have like a
I do
friend,
actually.
a family member?
Yeah, I do. It's a family member, but she's not here today. She don't want to count.
Oh, okay.
My little sister actually. She loves eating sweets actually, and she will. But like as Muslims, we must look out for like the halal logo, and most sweets tend to not have that. But then we tend to like search out on the ingredients and see if there's any non-halal ingredients, and that would like spend a lot of time, take a lot of time searching out, what does this mean? What does this mean? Then my little sister would tend to go to me and be like, hey, Kaka, I want to eat this lollipop. And I'll be like, can or not? and then, so then we start and then my mom at the cashier counter already, and then we're just there in the corner, searching up the ingredients. Oh, I want to eat this, I want this, just for a single lollipop.
I see. Okay, thanks for sharing that. And I really like your slides as well as the mock-up of the app. I find it really clean and very neat.
I get that a lot.
I wanted to ask about the startup cost though.
Yeah.
300,000.
Yeah.
How did you arrive at that number?
Oh, I've done some research and I searched up how much does it like cost in an average to make an app altogether, and it usually costs around 100,000 to 300,000. So I just went for the larger price because having people to do such complicated research would have to cost a lot of money. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, the mic works now. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks for sharing. I think it's a cool idea. Yeah, really interesting. Yeah, and I love that you were thinking about like the pricing of things. Yeah, so putting some tiers to it, seeing how we can earn some money here. Yeah, so I think that's great. Yeah, really important. I think that's something people always kind of like push the ball down the road. Like we think about price later. I just have I was just trying to imagine how I will use it. Just want to ask about the feature of the delivery function, right? Like, so if I were at a supermarket, I'm scanning this. Why can't I just buy this? Like, what's the delivery thing there? Like, I can just buy right on the spot. Yeah. So just want to clarify.
You can. Say a lot of things. Sorry, my brain couldn't catch up.
Okay, I mean, just want to clarify on the. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Just want to clarify on the delivery feature. Like, is that meant to be the I guess like the main feature?
Yes.
Yeah. So like, because if I'm at the supermarket, right, I could probably just buy it right there and then. Yeah.
You can actually just buy. Then for people like me,
tend to be very, like, very anxious when buying things, like very ridiculous, Imagine yourself, you want to buy like Oreos, but then you're in the corner there, you're like, can I eat this? And then you like start Googling, searching up the ingredients one by one. Then you see, hey, this one got this ingredient. What does this mean? Sometimes they got glucose, and glucose means sugar. And you might not, like, not a lot of people may understand what glucose is, Then they start searching up the meaning. They use numbers for food coloring, which I don't understand that. But like maybe there's a reason for that. So like I sometimes I see like element 1, 2, 3, and then it just ends up being like red food coloring. So it's, I kind of find it like ridiculous, Spend so long to purchase one product. It's just very ridiculous. I just want to, like, I don't want that. Yeah.
Okay. So you love deliveries.
Yeah, I love deliveries. I'm sure everyone can agree with me. Don't want to go supermarket and then line up so long.
Thank you, Africa.
Thank you everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Africa. Great job. I see many of us snapping photos and capturing stories as we progress through this exciting evening. Remember, when you post your IG stories, do tag Halogen, hashtag NYEC 2022. Now, let's welcome presenter 3, Chill Alicia from Edison Secondary School. Now the stage is yours.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming today. I'm Alicia, and today I'll be presenting about my dance studio, which is called Alicia's Dance Studio Singapore. And my motto for my company is to help and reconnect the disabled back to dance. As for the problems that I face, people who are wheelchair-bound, bed-bound, or having mental issues may not be able to socialize with people. And due to their lack of interaction, their mental health is further worsened. Lastly, these people may not be able to pursue their interest in dance. As for the solutions that I came up with, I hope to create a mass dance event for these groups of people to dance and socialize with one another. As I feel that personally, by socializing with people with the same background, I'm able to click better with them and I'm able to interact better with them. Next, the dance instructors will also go to teach the age population. Lastly, career opportunities will be given to wheelchair-bound members' social enterprise. As for my age group, they can be as young as 5 years old to as old as 90 years old. Their occupations are mainly students, working adults, as well as the retired. Their monthly household income will roughly be from 3,000 to 3,500. Where you can find them, they will be at old folks' homes, schools, or disabled homes. I hope that when they chance upon my website, they'll feel more included into society. And their behavioral pattern is that they can only watch videos of people dancing as they can't do it themselves due to their disability. As for the products that I have, firstly, I have my duffel bag, secondly, my dance tee, as well as my 2 dance classes, which are K-pop as well as ballet. The prices for each of the items are $15 for the duffel bag, $28 for the dance tee, and $18 for both of the classes, either K-pop or ballet. The places where you can find me at are either a physical studio, online website, or at schools. And the places that I'll mainly be advertising at are on Instagram or residential councils. The promotions that I'll be giving are 1 classes, which is $15, and 6 classes are $75. I hope that by giving this promotion, more people will be attracted to join my company. And if we work together with MOE, students can pay via their EduSave account so that everyone can feel more included. Lastly, a further 5% discount will be given for family packages. As for my key metrics, I hope to have more active senior citizens wheelchair-bound. I hope that people who are attending the course, they'll like the course a lot. And lastly, I hope to employ people who are wheelchair-bound. As for my UVP comparison, I'll be comparing myself against Dance Singapore as well as Maya Dance Theatre Ltd. As for my UVP, I'll be giving opportunities to teach both the mentally and physically disabled. As for Dance Singapore, they are helping children who are mentally disabled with their healing process. As for Maya Dance Theatre, they are helping working adults who are mentally disabled develop their interest in dancing. As for my unfair advantage, I'll have an exclusive collaboration with Yip Ping Shu. And lastly, I hope to have government funding. And if you don't know who Yip Ping Shu is, she's right here. And here's a QR code of my website. You can scan it I'll show it again later so that everyone can scan and take a look at it. When you first scan into my website, you'll first come into this page, which is About Us, which tells the story of my company. And if you click on your icon, you'll be able to see the menu, which shows you what my website has. And if you click on Book Online, you'll see the services that we offer, which are firstly the K-pop class, as well as the ballet class, which are both $18. As for my cost structure, my startup expense costs roughly around $583, which includes my renovation costs, audio equipment, computers, as well as printers. As for my fixed expenses, it costs roughly around $6,590, which includes the payment of my staff, utilities, advertisements, as well as my rental. As for my variable expenses, it costs roughly around $26, as it includes my duffel bag, transportation of trainers, towels, dance tees, as well as deodorant. The reason why I have towels, deodorant, as well as a duffel bag is that I hope to create a welcome package for those newbies that join my studio. As for my revenue streams, I'll have an annual membership, dance class fee, subscription fee, as well as a merchandise fee. As for my contribution margin, it's $8 for a dance class. And in order for me to break even, which the amount $6,590, in order for me to earn back that amount, I have to make one dance class $16, and I need a total of 480 customers per month in order for me to break even. Thank you.
Thank you, Alicia. So judges, we have time for one question.
So much for your presentation. I really like your QR code as well as your website. Your website looks so zen and so cool and well designed. So kudos to you for that. I have a question around the promotion of your dance company. Do you consider, I don't know, collaboration with community centers or senior activity centers, other, sort of collaboration opportunities to reach out to your target audience?
I hope to collaborate with community centers, as community centers are all around Singapore. And especially all around Singapore, especially in Ang Mo Kio area, there are quite a lot of elderly. So I think that it will be easier if I collab with community centers, which can reach my target audience faster.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, judges, and thank you, Alicia. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that was our third presenter, and that also means the voting for the most investable idea has ended. The team will tabulate the votes, and I will be able to share that with you tonight. And for now, let us welcome our fourth presenter of the evening, Keng Jiarui Caden from Serangoon Gardens Secondary School. All yours, Caden.
All right, so good evening, everybody, judges and my fellow audience here. Thank you so much for taking your time to come down and listen to my presentation. So without further ado, let's get into it. So ZEMS Components is actually a mountain bike company that caters and provides mountain bike suspensions for mountain bike riders and mountain bike enthusiasts. So what are some of the problems that I encounter, myself personally as a mountain biker, is that before every ride, mountain bike these days comes with manual suspensions, and before every ride, we need to adjust it, make sure that the suspension is working correctly according to your settings and what you want. And if this is not adjusted correctly, the bike could sustain damage midway, and you might need to spend money to fix the suspension, or even worse, get a new one. So here's what a mountain bike suspension looks like. This is the front fork. It's actually where it holds the front wheel and controls the steering of the bicycle, and actually reduces the impact of the front of the bike. And in the rear, we have the rear shock, which controls the rear of the bike and reduces any impact pretty much around the bike, around the rear area. So what is the solution, you may ask? Well, we're in the year 2022. We have self-driving class. And so what I thought was to use accelerometer sensors to detect the flow of the trail. So basically, how does this work is that this accelerometer sensor will actually be able to detect the inclination, acceleration, as well as the vibration of the trail. So when you have these factors, it's actually really important, because this is how the accelerometer can write the kind of trail the rider is on. So, pairing this sensor with a AI, and if you're doing a little bit of the computing, and you gather the data from the sensor and generate the data to the AI will then program the specific function that the accelerometer sensor is sensing towards it. So some of the unique value proposition I have is that the suspension is able to function on its own by reading the trail the rider is on, and it will also smooth the ride automatically and without the rider having to do it himself. And it also helps the rider think less and focus on the ride. So that's a very important factor. So we have a total of 3 functions. Lock for smooth sailing. If you're on a very hard road, like smooth surface, you're gonna lock the suspension so you're able to pedal and kind of reduce the like energy consumption. We have open for open descents, absorb any kind of maybe obstacles, rocks in the way, and that's the open function. We have pedal. Pedal is more of like a firm function of open. It helps you actually climb up hills a lot easier without kind of like taking away a lot of your energy. So the product is actually offering a cheaper alternative than what my competitors are using. As you know, they said you just heavier materials, slightly heavier than what my competitors have. Price of one unit will be 1,700, and the place will currently be at bike shop retailers. The promotion, I would say that to appeal to a wider audience, probably give a 10% discount for the first 2 months so that our riders would be interested. Because Singaporean, they see you got discount, oh, you can try. Cheaper a bit, doesn't spend so much, right? So and for advertisement, we're hosting any sort of maybe like a booth for customers to try the product physically and see it physically. Right, for the key matrix to see if the company is profiting and doing well, if I'm able to see 1,000 units sold in a month, and if I'm able to see more riders using my product over my competitors, is a really, really good sign. And that's my key matrix. The demographic wise will be 20 to 30. Not to say that old people cannot cycle mountain bikes. However, usually younger ones and younger adults, they will tend to have stronger bones and more flexible bones, while older ones have more fragile bones, all right? So, and older people generally tend to take care of themselves a lot more. Occupations wise, these occupations here are just kind of a summary to show that we need people with really strong income power. As mountain bike is a very expensive hobby, and yeah, I generally do hope that if people do purchase a bike, they'll still have enough savings for themselves to provide for their family and their living expenses. Geographic wise, we'll be currently in Singapore, but I definitely hope to expand my company and my product globally to places like Canada. Physiographic would be people that are open to new technologies and we are willing to try new products and give and share a couple of dollars to kind of like try out new products. So behavioral patterns is that people are very frustrated because they have to adjust the suspension manually themselves and they want something that will do it on their own. Competitor analysis, company RockShox, pioneer in mountain bike. They have been in the market for many, many years. They have been developing mountain bike suspensions, I think for maybe more than a decade or so. So yeah, they have been around for a very long time. And they are the first company that was able to devise this product. So what my company does is that it will provide a more affordable option for mountain bike enthusiasts as it's using cheaper and slightly heavier materials. My fair advantage is that product uses materials that are slightly heavier than competitors, but I still offer a similar performance, but it still offers a cheaper alternative, means more interest. Cost structure, $30,000 for maybe offices, manufacturing area, so sorts of parts as well. The fixed expenses, 21,000, manufacturing the product, wages, salaries, and utilities, pretty much things by law, you have to comply. And variable expenses, 1,500 for sensors, frame, oil, and the AI. Revenue stream will be our main product. And the other one will be partnership, partnering with local bike shop retailers to sell your product. Will definitely expand your item globally and appeal to a wider audience. And company expansion, I hope to open other divisions in countries like Hong Kong, Canada, and the Philippines.
Okay.
Selling price?
Sorry, Kaden, this time is up. Thank you very much.
sorry,
Please
yeah.
give Kaden a round of applause.
Great job. Great job.
Thank you so much, Douglas.
All right, we have time for one question. Perhaps this time Ms. Nam want to go first. Yeah.
Okay, then Cool idea. I like that it's like hardware focused, which is unusual. You spoke about your competitor, right? Like, so there's another company out there who's producing the same product. Can you tell us a little bit more about the competitor's product? You did mention that you would be able to produce more cheaply because you use different materials. How do they price their product? And also, is it also an AI-driven product, or is it just like an adjustable suspension?
Okay, Rockshox Components is, as I said, a pioneer in mountain biking. They have developed suspension for many years, so they pretty much have it figured out right now. It took them 9 years to develop something that I'm trying to make as well. And they pretty much have the concept of how this product is actually going to work. So what they actually did was, I think they also use similar items as well. And when they use similar items, means I will be using similar concepts as well. However, Rockshox aims to develop the lighter suspension for mountain bikers, because mountain bikers, we like very light parts, so you can jump here and jump there, and have fun. My components, we use aluminium materials. Aluminium tend to be a little bit heavier, but they are, I would say, they'll give you more stability to the ground, and it's a lot easier to control. Any other
Thank
questions?
you. All right, that's the last question. Thank you, judges, and thank you, Kaden. Give him a round of applause,
Great
please.
job. Great job.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are midway through our presentations, and here's a quick shout out of Halogen Foundation's youth campaign. For those who have followed us since 2021, this will be a familiar innovation and a fundraising initiative. This year, the theme is More Actions, Big Impact.
The Youth Fundraising campaign is specially created box showcasing works from Halogen partners, youth from the National Young Leaders Fellowship, youth volunteers from the Halogen Plus community. And my fellow NFTE alumni, we hope that we will find as inspiring through our stories.
All right, all donations from this campaign will go into supporting the NFTE and mentoring programs next year. By making a donation, you are joining the circle to support the growth of our young entrepreneurs. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the last leg of our grand finale. We have our fifth presenter coming up. That will be Tongo Hannah Faith Bernante from Greendale Secondary School.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
All the best, Hannah.
Hello. Okay, hi, my name is Hannah and I'm from Greendale Secondary School. How's everyone feeling? That's great. Okay, let me introduce to you my, have you ever wondered or have you ever wanted to have an accessory but it is too expensive or you cannot afford it? Don't you worry, Hannah got your back. Okay, so let me introduce to you my business idea. It is not only a business idea, it is also a running business. Okay, so let me share with you why I'm selling my products. It's because teenage girls who wants to look, or my customers who wants to look fashionable and wants to have my accessories but cannot afford. And they want to have a customized, personalized accessories, but it's too hard to find in malls or shops. For example, I'm wearing one right now. For example, your friend and your friend wants to have matching bracelets, but they want it's hard to find, so they come to me. And for my solutions, creating affordable handmade accessories can help me to engage with my customers. And for doing that, looking for cheap suppliers of materials helps me to get a cheaper and affordable price for my customers. Okay, here are some examples, and here are some close-up. Joyce, would you like to give my... Okay, here's a closer look. I will give it to you as my gift also. And for the girls, you can look stylish at any time. You can look cute and trendy. Okay, so for my fair advantage, I can understand my customers better by doing like Instagram poll, because I'm a teenager myself. I'm a teenager myself, and and I can ask my customers like through polls on Instagram, and also for I can use trendy words to strike up my and hook my customers as well. And for my unique value proposition is that um, creating a theme helps me to engage with my customers, and finding like during like Chinese New Year, Valentine's Day, Halloween, Christmas can help me to engage with my customers. And also here are some examples. Here are phone charms, black and white edition, and ombre edition was a big hit because a lot of my friends and a lot of my customers love this design. Okay, so for my demographic, my age group is teenagers, and their occupation is that they're upper primary, like P5 or secondary school students, and their monthly allowance is $5 because, in my perspective, I did a poll on my Instagram also, and ask my friends and customers. They usually they usually save up their money like $1 or $2, and that helps me to they can save up like at the end of the month they can see if they want to buy my products. And for geographic, they're still schooling, and I'm usually selling it at Singapore because I'm still having a small business. And for psychographic, they want to feel good about themselves. They want to feel that wearing my products helps them to feel trendy and cute. And for behavioral patterns, customers who wants to feel trendy and they want to feel happy and satisfied once they bought my product. Okay, for my place, where I sell my products are from social medias like Instagram, TikTok, or Carousel. For those who don't have any social media, I can go to bazaars and flea markets to engage with my customers face to face or like in real life. And how much do I sell my bracelets is $3. I make it really affordable. That's the best I can do. And for my necklace is $5. And for my promotion, for example, a mother who wants to buy my products for her daughter's birthday, and they can use it as a goodie bag. So I can bring, instead of giving them $3 each, $3.50 each, I can give it to them for $3 each, so that it is having a discount. Okay, here's a quick look through to my Instagram. I have over 300 followers, and I have started last year. And what I do also is give positive quotes to my customers because I can engage with them more. Okay, for my unique value proposition and my unfair advantage is that for my competitors, they sell it in a very expensive price. So what I do is make it within the budget. Okay, so for my startup expense is for beads, I usually buy my raw materials at my local store like Chinatown, at People's Park, or at Shopee. And my fixed online shop, we don't need any monthly rent. So what I do is no, I don't need to pay anything. But for my electricity bill and my internet, I need to pay around $5. And for variables, flea markets and bazaars, I usually spend like $12. And lastly,
All right, Hannah. Sorry, your time is up. Okay, your round of applause to Hannah, please. All right, judges, we have time for one question. Perhaps this time you will. Oh, Cheryl? Okay. Christian.
Hi, Hannah. Thank you so much for your presentation. I really like and love your confidence. And I really love your Instagram page as well. I think that you have put a lot of heart
thank you.
Into it. So well done on that front. I have a question. What differentiates your design? I mean, from the other competitors out there who would be able to, maybe copy your design one day?
Yes, they will copy it eventually, but what I do to make it an unfair advantage is that I can make it affordable. Or also I can use I can do it in an early stage. For example, there's something trending right now, and I will try to be the first one to be the one selling it so that people can buy my products first instead of my competitors.
Thank you, Hannah.
Okay, thank you, judges, and thank you, Hannah. Give her a
Well
round of
done.
applause, please.
Well done, Henda.
All right, and with that, we are now proceeding to our last presenter of the evening. So this last presenter, her name is Chloe Loy, and she's from Compassville Secondary School. All the best, Chloe.
Hi, my name is Chloe and oh my god. Hi, my name is Chloe and I'm from Compassville Secondary School and I'm 13 years old this year. My business idea is a cafe, which is interactive cat dog cafe, and it's named after my two initials. So yeah. The problem that CL Cafe is trying to solve is pets in adoption centers, they are rescued, but sometimes they are not really adopted after a long time and they have to be put down. And I think that this is also something that society really struggles with. And like some people don't really see that pets are also living things and like what if you were in their shoes and you had to be put down. So this cafe is also for like people who like unable to keep pets at home due to like family members having sensitive noses or sensitive skins and they can't have animals at home. So CL Cafe is trying to solve these issues by bringing cats and dogs from adoption centers to the cafe and also letting you interact with the cats and dogs. So the unique value proposition that CL Cafe has is that it helps animals in need and is very quiet and cozy and has aesthetic features which also fits the new generation and it's also very affordable. I think that making the cafe's food and workshops very affordable is very important because nowadays most students may not be working and their allowance may not be very high. So yeah, the unfair advantage that CL Cafe has is that their bowls and plates have been made by workers during a welcome party. So I also feel like there's a need for workers to feel welcome. And so like they won't like every day wake up and like, oh my God, I got work today. I don't want to go. Like, you know that feeling, right? So I feel like it's also very important that your workers feel welcome so that every day they wake up like, hey, I have work today. I'm really looking forward to doing my job. So yeah. So this CL Cafe also rescues animals because the animals that you see at the cat dog cafe are adoptable as long as you're legal for it. And there are workshops that you can apply for during your free time, like such as holidays or after school if you don't have anything to do. So the demographic, I'll be targeting the age group of 12 to 80 years old. And if you are below 12, you have to be accompanied by an adult. I'll be targeting workers, students, and families. So like families, you can come down and do like workshops as a bonding time. So the monthly allowance will be $300 minimum for adults to come down and like buy stuff or like attend the workshops and like as low as like $20 for students that are not working. So I put a picture of my class here because that's the main age group that I'm also targeting at. So yeah, I'll be targeting people who are at like school, workplaces, and on Instagram. So yeah. So my product is a support to support pet causes and mix art jamming with pet cafes. And main selling item in my cafe is workshop experiences. We can go as low as $25 and as high as $55 and an average of $35. So the place that I'll be wanting to set up my cafe is around Serangoon area as it's very central and it's on the circle line. And it will be near neighborhoods so that students don't need to travel so far just to get to the cafe. I will advertise my cafe by vlogs by myself on YouTube or even reaching out to influencers to help advertise my cafe. And I will promote seasonal discounts like such as during public holidays or school holidays. So I will know that my business is doing well and that I'm making a profit By customers we get per month, and by them doing surveys, the amount made at end of each month. So my competitor analysis is Catopia Cafe. So Catopia Cafe, they create a space for people with common interest to meet and spend time with the cats, whereas CL Cafe, we provide a range of like cats and dogs to spend time with. And also like most places like at adoption centers, like you can only see the cats or dogs and then adopt them, not knowing if like you adapt well to them. So at CL Cafe, we also give you time to spend with the cats and dogs to see if you adapt well to them before adopting them. So my startup expenses will be a rough estimate of $200,000, which consists of furniture and renovation and many more. My fixed expenses will be a rough estimate of $500,000, which will include rental fee, utility bills, maintenance fee, and staff income. The reason why I mark my fixed expenses at $500,000 is because I'll be renting a 2-story rental place because there's dogs, and like for Malays who want to come down, they don't need to like walk past the dogs just to like interact with the cats. So my $15 is my contribution margin, and I will need 33,334 customers to break even. I hope that you will like my presentation and business idea.
All right, Chloe. Thank you for your presentation. And now we have a minute or one question from the judge. Maybe Mr. Ng will go.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I love the model. Yeah. Isn't this amazing? This is cool, right? Yeah. Good job. Good job on that. Yeah. I just want to hear about how this idea came about. Yeah.
Self-owned business, and I've always really been interested in like cats and dogs. Since like growing up, I had a dog, which was with me since I was born, but sadly passed away. And then from then on, I had a cat, which is still with me today. And like I feel like the importance of like knowing that cats and dogs are also living things, and like them being put down isn't a very nice thing. So like I also just wanted to create this business so that I can help animals.
All right, thank you, judges, and thank you, Chloe, for your presentation. And ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap for all our grand finalists, at least for now. So let's give them another round of applause for their presentations and pictures tonight.
Great job.
You all can breathe now. Okay. So thank you all grand finalists for such inspiring ideas. I'm really impressed by the innovation, passion, and the depth of work that you have poured in since the start of the year, and especially in the past 4 days. Your job is done, and now it is the job of the judges. So judges, may I now invite you to proceed to the deliberation room for your discussion.
Next up, we recognize that the year-long journey of our NFTE students would not have been possible without the support of our educator and partners. This brings me back to my last year NYEC competition experience. From the help of my mentor, my facilitators, and my teachers, that was the reasons why I am able to make it to the grand finalist. Let us hear from some of our students and about their journey and learn experience in NFTE program in the next video.
Wait a minute. And now I have to go for this competition with people with like everyone there has a winning idea. Oh no. I am Wei Ling. I was part of the NFTE program last year as part of my school curriculum. My business idea was basically a custom tailoring service.
Hi, my name is Kai Xian. I was from NFTE in 2018, and right now I'm studying in IT College East. I made this mini parkour gym with mini facilities. When I first heard about NFTE, I felt like it was a waste of time because it ate up my after school hours.
Everyone was really confused. It's like we are like, what's this? What's it called again? When I started out, I really wasn't confident at all. In the earlier parts of the program, we did a lot of hands-on activities. We had to like first start out with understanding the idea of starting a business and what it meant to start a business. It showed me how important research is. It showed me how important understanding what you're getting yourself into is. We would go to the front where the whiteboard is and present the idea to the class. So it was basically like a practice with pitching and things like that. Throughout the program, we met a lot of different mentors. Some of them came in occasionally to help us with our sessions in school. Some of them we saw more regularly. I went into the competition really, really nervous, and I just didn't have confidence in general. It's like, I saw it fully as a school curriculum, get it over with was my mindset. There were a lot of times I wanted to stop and give up because it was difficult. But yeah, their motivation really helped.
I wanted to do social work from young. When I was 15, I started to really enjoy making people happy. And not just that, I really like to listen to people. So maybe having a parkour gym can help them know that they actually can excel in something. They may not be very good at it, but it will help a lot in their mental health because of a small accomplishment they may do in the parkour gym.
There was a particular mentor that I was sharing that why I was so uncomfortable with certain things. And one of the last times I was able to see that mentor, he wrote a note for me. It's a small note that I keep that I keep at home. I still occasionally pick it up to read it as a source of motivation to just keep it.
The toughest part of NFTE for me was presenting in front of a lot of people. I wasn't really used to it and I was really nervous. There was this volunteer called Jermaine. She's super approachable. I actually found her very annoying because she kept sticking with me, asking me to go in class. She was always there to nag me, and one point of time I felt really bad. So I decided to just finish up the work for the sake of her. She was very, very patient with me, and I really appreciate it. From NFTE, I learned how to take opportunities, even though it may not be something that you're interested in, but you can get something out of it and learn something out of it.
What it does is it makes the possibilities clearer. It makes you understand what you need to have or need to know to be able to get into certain sectors that you might be interested in. The mentorship program is something that we sign up for or volunteer for. It is a further push that's after the NFTE program to just guide you into the industry you want to go into, telling you what you need, the qualifications, and how to achieve those qualifications. It was a very comfortable atmosphere. Awkward because first time meeting someone like that online, but still comfortable. It was a very welcoming environment.
I will describe my NFTE journey in one word as purposeful. I learned how to manage my time better and to prioritize my important things first. I also learned how to be more patient towards people I'm closer with. When I went to New York with Halogen last year, I learned a few skills from different people that they introduced to me. I also gained exposure about the industry from the people there that actually study social work. I really want to share my journey with other people. I want to be somebody that could help youth in some way to brighten their day a little bit more and help them to be a little bit more confident.
If I were to describe the NFTE program in one word, it would be refreshing. I was able to be more comfortable standing in front. It was something I started enjoying. NFTE gave me a lot of confidence in that sense. I was able to just go for it instead of just, don't look at me.
Yes, in creating this positive impact on our students, it does take an entire ecosystem of youth enablers to pull it off. NFTE is also supported by corporate partners who fund the program and engage their staff as business coaches for our students. So today we do want to thank our partners and volunteers for their invaluable support and for the time and expertise that you share with our youth. May we now invite Mr. Timothy Low, Chief Operating Officer of Halogen Foundation Singapore on stage. Mr. Low, please. Okay, and now we'll invite on stage the following partners to receive their tokens of appreciation. Okay, first we have UBS. And we have Citibank. Woo! And next up, Credit Suisse. And we have EY. And we have Ishtoram Foundation. And next, Millsoft. And we have National Council of Social Service. And Oracle. All right. We also do have partners who are unable to join us tonight, but we'd still like to acknowledge their contribution to the Nifty program this year, and they are Deutsche Bank and HubSpot. All right. Thank you, corporate partners. And thank you, Mr. Low. Right. We now invite Mr. Sean Kong, Chief Growth Officer of Halogen Foundation Singapore, up on stage to present a token of appreciation for our top 10 corporate volunteers. Right, we'll now invite our top 10 corporate volunteers on stage to receive their tokens. We have starting with Mr. Eddie Cutts. Woo! And Mr. Aymeric Guillot. And Mr. Devesh Agawal, right? Who's unable to join us tonight, so he's represented by his wife and daughter, Miss Priyanka Gupta. Next, Mr. Gagan Rastogi. And Miss Hazel Yo. Mr. Nelson Phua. Miss Ng Shok Bin. Mr. James Penalosa. And Mr. Rupam Deb. All right, thank you. I love how this is becoming a family affair. We do also have a volunteer who is unable to join us tonight, but we still like to acknowledge her contribution to the work we do. Wong Walk In. And thank you, Mr. Kong.
In addition to our corporate partners, there is a group of people who work the ground ensuring the program gets the support and ensure its needs. Ensuring the curriculum is effectively taught to us. Being directly involved in our ups and downs in this year-long journey. Indeed, Nifty cannot run without the support and contribution of the school teachers, could take this on above and beyond their existing teaching duties.
Yes, we know how hard teachers work, and we also know how hard we work you. Okay? And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, we do have another award given out each year to the Global Enterprising Educator. This is an exemplary nifty teacher team who have taught the material well, coached their students effectively, and did more than expected to ensure the success of the program.
May we now put our hands together to invite Mr. Muhammad Ahmad, Global Enterprising Educator 2021 up on stage to present the winner of Global Enterprising Educator 2022. Now, the Global Enterprising Educator Award goes to
Drum roll.
Addison Secondary School. A round of applause for the nifty teachers team from Addison Secondary School.
Congratulations, Anderson team.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Amma. We would like to invite Madam Liam Wei Dolly to probably say a few words.
Okay, thank you. Right, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Halogen Foundation for presenting this award to Anderson. Right, we also like to thank a few groups of people. Firstly, our school leaders and year heads for their support and guidance. My colleagues, Madam Noliza and Mr. Teh Jun Kiet, he's parking his car, he cannot come out here now. Who are always ready to come up with innovative ideas and suggestion to run the nifty sessions, making these sessions more meaningful for the students. And then the halogen facilitators, where are you? Corporate volunteers who are always ready to help the students and us when we are we don't know what to do. You are there, always there to help us and make nifty fun and engaging. Okay, last but not least, our students, okay, who put their trust in us and believe that we will guide them well throughout the nifty program. Thank you, students. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Madam Lee, and thank you, Anderson team. In addition to the Global Enterprising Educator Award, there are also other special educator awards that we would like to give out tonight. The success of the nifty program rests upon a set of attributes that our educator teams exhibit to co-create the nifty experience for our students. Today, we will be issuing 3 special educator awards. So may I now invite Mr. Timothy Loh, Chief Operating Officer of Halogen Foundation Singapore, out on stage to present the educator awards. All right. Creativity and innovation is one of the entrepreneurial mindsets that we seek to build in our nifty students. We know that a classroom, that an innovative program and curriculum will invoke a sense of anticipation, curiosity, and engagement in the classroom. So for that, the first special award for tonight is for the most innovative school. And that goes to Edgefield Secondary School.
Congratulations, Edgefield Secondary School.
All right, congratulations. The next award, we know a 70-hour program involving multiple stakeholders, rallying of different people and resources to pull it off. The nifty program requires proper planning and coordination. So in recognition of a role model in program coordination, the next award is the most coordinated school, and that goes to Yio Chu Kang Secondary School.
Congratulations, Yio Chu Kang Secondary School.
And lastly, the long-term sustainability of the NFTE program relies on intentional succession planning from educator to educator. As a new NFTE teacher, we can only imagine how daunting the task was. But among the challenge of the task, we see our new NFTE teachers stepping up and providing the best possible experience to our students and stakeholders. So celebrating the spirit of tenacity and the pursuit of excellence, we have two Best Rookie Awards to give out tonight. So first, we have Mr. Ang Kawi from Greendale Secondary School.
Congratulations, Mr. Ang.
And our second Best Rookie Award goes to Mr. Lee Sun Wee Henry from Evergreen Secondary School.
Congratulations, Mr. Lee.
All right, thank you. Congratulations to all winners, and thank you, Mr. Lu.
Over the past 4 days, our 50 finalists have gone through multiple activities and exercise through our Level Up program. Let's see what the students have been up to, and they have a message for every of us in the audience tonight.
Over the past 4 days, what I witnessed the students going through is that they had the opportunity first to go through some activities where they got to recap some of the concepts that they learned before. I also saw them being given the chance through many activities to collaborate with one another. They come together, they communicate, they collaborate, they share ideas, they sharpen each other, and they support one another. The students also got the opportunity to work on building a prototype for their business model, and the students also got the chance to sharpen their presentation and to perfect their presentation skills in preparation for the competition.
Before coming here, I was mainly scared of the people that I'll meet like at NYEC because I thought there was going to be a lot of people like competing with you at the same time.
I was nervous because that my teacher put a faith in me to come to this NYEC competition.
I was feeling a bit nervous and excited at the same time.
I feel excited as I can say that I got this opportunity to learn it in other places.
I felt nervous from the people, the judges, like seeing my ideas and all.
I felt very nervous, and since I'm new to this, I'm very scared to like open up to people.
Along the way, my parents, my friends, and the facilities helped me push my limits to talk to people, talk to the judges confidently.
My teachers helped me like overcome my fear, and they all like helped me with my deck of sides.
My facil and corporate volunteers, they told me that it's okay to like be afraid. I will eventually like overcome it, and their words of affirmation made me like less nervous.
Those volunteers seemed friendly to me and they were helpful.
The trainer also helped me in many ways as I didn't really understand most of the business values, and trainer actually taught me a lot of stuff.
I would like to thank the corporate volunteer for helping me with my UVP and my break-even analysis. I was prepared for the final day itself on the presentation date, so I do not have to worry a lot about stuff.
I talk more rather than staying quiet, and I have more confidence being on stage or being in front, being the center of attention and talking to the judges, talking to my friends.
I felt more reassured with like their presence and like their encouragement.
I grew more inspired. I got more interested into the business course as I think that I want to make my idea a reality and not just an idea as a thought.
You have made me feel more confident in myself.
You have helped me build my character and made me a more confident person.
You have made me feel less nervous, and that really helped improve my self-confidence as well.
You really have boosted my self-esteem and my confidence, and I really thank you for that.
You have inspired me and made the person who I am today.
You make me feel less nervous and more confident, and I really appreciate you all.
that must have been a really fascinating, interesting, and intense 4 days. All right, so good job, all of you finalists. All right. Okay, now we are turning our attention to our finalists, and soon it will be awards time, right? But while we get excited about what's next, or just like all the 50 finalists to remember that the results are not the end, right? There's a lot more to this entire journey of growth. So be proud of that little, how that little inkling of an idea has now brought you to the entire NYEC experience today. So today is really indeed just a starting point for all of us. Right, to start us off on the award ceremony, we are going to invite our 44 finalists up on stage to receive the NYEC Certificate of Recognition. Right, at this point, we'd like to invite Mr. Sean Kong, Chief Growth Officer of Halogen Foundation Singapore, to present the certificates.
Okay. Muhammad Kadri Huzafi bin Ahmad Kadri Amazi. Amelia Yen Ming En. Chester Tan. Chiu Kai En Jaden. Chiu Ziyu. Cha Chong Han Aaron.
And we have Dujana Shazia binti Muhammad Farouk. And Eliana Farisha binti Muhammad Isham.
Enver Putiala. Anya Chan Ziying. Izentio Chichi. Farah Ashikin. Jiu Lim Jing.
Ifa Batrisha binti Osman. Ifa not here? Okay. Oh, Ifa coming up. All right, made it just in time. And we have Isaac William Xia Zhengyu. Janine Amelia. Whoa. Nice. All right, Janine Amelia King Jeru. Jasminda, daughter of Marai Sosai. Lim Jiala Brian. Lim Weijie. Linus Ng Ziyang. M. Jagadish. Mandy Chong Min Eun. Matthew Peck. Mohammad Fazrul bin Jafri. Mohammad Noor Afiq bin Jamaluddin. Natasha Sin Shinru. Naili Kazrina binti Hisham. Nguyen Huang Bao Long. No Tiara binti Muhammad Charlie. Nurin Aisha binti Aim. Nurul Fitra binti Muhammad Amin. Nurul Hazira binti Muhammad Shafi. Sean, you missed it. Right, Putra, yes you are. Putra Al-Atihah Masuri bin Masri. Rainer Ong Enya. Ruben Wong Ye Kai. Reyes John Patrick Del Rosario. Samantha Ong Wei Shan. Sarah Pao Jia Yi. Trisha Ko Ka Heng. Yao Zhiyan Lindsay. And we have Ip Jia Yu Yvine. All right, thank you, Mr. Kong. And round of applause to all the finalists tonight. All right, great job, great job. I know we are all waiting, okay, to see what is going to be the results of the Showcase Awards, as well as the top 6 grand finalists. But for now, we're going to invite Mr. Timothy Low, Chief Operating Officer for Halogen Foundation Singapore, to give us the closing address. Okay, Mr. Low, please.
Thanks, Sing. First of all, before I say anything, congratulations to our participants, our finalists. You all really deserve a round of applause, so big round of applause for all of you. Of course, for our finalists, our 6 grand finalists as well. You might be wondering why we're doing closing address now. It's because the decision must be really tough because I don't see my judges back. I don't see my judges back. They're supposed to be back, with the results, but clearly deliberation is taking way too long. I think we take this almost as an indicator that it's so hard to select a winner out of the 6 fabulous pictures that we saw. But I would really want to take this time also to thank all of you for being here. There's such a difference, right, from doing this online of what we've been doing for the past 2 years and being in person. The energy is so different. And I do want to thank everyone who's still here, because when we started, this room was full. And then now, we see a few more empty seats, but thank you for staying throughout and waiting for the results. I wanted to use this time to also share that, Nifty has been going on. We've been running Nifty for 9 years now. Hard to believe it's been so long. And we've had partners with us from the very beginning. In fact, we have a couple of schools and teachers who've been with us really from the start. I see you, Cheryl. You are pioneer, evergreen. We've reached out to more than 5,000 students from Nifty, the program of Nifty alone. So everything that you're seeing, the year-long journey of entrepreneurship, using entrepreneurship as a medium to help young people overcome the challenges, that's been going on for a while, and we're very excited to see how much it has grown, the level that we've attained, that this program has reached to with all the support. So it cannot be done without the ecosystem of support that we have. Our partners supporting us with their time, with their funds and energy, our teachers going above and beyond, the heart behind all of this, and of course the Halogen team who really takes this on. We've trained this year alone for Nifty only, just the Nifty program, more than 30,000 hours of training just for this program. And so it will be remiss of me to not mention all of these people who make it happen. Next year will be a very exciting year for us. Nifty will hit 10th year. It's our 10th year of running Nifty. And Halogen will celebrate 20 years of inspiring and influencing young people. We have some very exciting plans next year. So if you are excited with us, wanting to make an impact with young people, join us, partner with us, sponsor a child for this Nifty program, or join us and be a business coach, because every little bit counts. And as you've seen through the videos, you've seen whatever we could capture, it means so much to every young person that we've been able to reach out to. So with this, I close off. Congratulations once again to the finalists. Right after this, we will give out the results, and we will have, of course, a showcase prizes. So that's also in store. Thank you all very much. The Halogen team will also be hanging around. And so if you want to speak to any of us, we will be here. But yes, that's all we have. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Low. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing the end of the events today, and it looks like that our judges are back from deliberation. So please give our judges a round of applause as we invite them back in. Okay. Sorry, our judges are still deliberating a little bit. So it must have been a difficult choice. But while we await our judges and the results, okay, actually, Kevin was a grand finalist last year. So I'm just wondering, Kevin, how was your NYEC experience like, such that you have to come back and you want to come back to be an MC for NYEC this year?
Last year I was the grand finalist. I worked hard for it. It wasn't an easy journey during that 3 days. I remember I had repeated my slides over and over many times. I had a lot of different suggestions. I combined all the suggestions in one so that judges are satisfied with my answer and how I replied. Today, I'm coming to be an MC. I wish to hope to motivate people around here, and those 50 finalists, you are also an awesome. You're awesome as well. I really appreciate you guys. You guys did great job. Don't give up. Always look upon yourself and look forward. It's just this is just for you to experience something and to strive forward to make yourself to be much more stronger person. And I hope you guys will be a much more stronger character after tonight.
Nicely said, Kevin.
Thank you.
Okay, now eyeballing which one will be an MC next year, huh? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not lying this time. This time, our judges are ready. Okay, so can we give them a round of applause as we invite them back in? Welcome back, judges. Okay, I do have the results, but before that, I'd like to invite our judges to say a few words of encouragement for our finalists. So perhaps Ms. Cheryl Chen will be a representative of the judging panel. Ms. Chen, please.
Testing. Thank you everyone for staying. So sorry for making everyone wait. It was a very, very tough process. I think one of the closest scoring that I've ever seen, I think in such similar pitches before. So it's really kudos to the 6 finalists for such wonderful pitches. And really, I think the diversity of your thought, the heart, the stories that you put into your business idea, how you have, really applied your business skills as well as your own life stories into the idea, really infused each one of them to be so different from each other and all of them outstanding in their own way. So really kudos, you should have a pat on your back. So I think it's always a bit cliche, right, to say that there's no winners because the 6 of you are already here and amongst 754 to 757 finalists. So really, no matter what the scoring are, the scores amongst the 6 of you are really, really close, like 1 to 2 points apart. So, so it's almost, I mean, the 3 of us are like, oh no, cannot put everybody in first place. Like, how do we do this? So really hearts to all 6 of you. And thank you to the family and the corporate partners and the friends and classmates for accompanying, this journey. I think all of you have gained friendships. I think you all are cheering for each other, which is really, really nice. And really hope that you'll keep this entrepreneurial mindset and heart set with you in your school, in your life, because we always need leaders and we always need problems to be solved creatively. So no matter what the results are, please do not get disheartened because you are already a finalist and a winner. All right. Thank you so much for having us. On behalf of Kai Yuan, Xing Wei, and myself, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Chen. May I invite you to stay on stage? Okay. I'll present the showcase awards in a bit. All right, congratulations and good job to all finalists. The audience tonight have seen each and every one of your hard work and have voted for the most investable idea. And this is what's going to happen next. All right, there will be 3 winners tonight for the most investable idea. And we're going to announce it now. All right, the first winner for the most investable idea goes to... drum roll, please. And it goes to Janine Amelia King Rui, Yio Chu Kang Secondary School.
Congratulations, Amelia. Nice job.
All right, congratulations, Janine, for winning it. And Miss Chen, thank you very much. All right. We will now invite the next judge to come out to give the second showcase award. All right. So thank you, Miss Chen. So now we get Ms. Teng on stage to present the second showcase winner. Thank you, Miss Chen. All right, our second most investable idea, second winner, goes to Chu Kai-yen Jaden from Anderson Secondary School.
Congratulations, Jaden.
Congratulations, Jaden. And congratulations, Jaden, and thank you, Mr. Ng. And now we invite Ms. Nam up on stage to present the third winner. Okay. Our last winner for the most investable idea. That goes to... Tujana Shazia binti Muhammad Farouk, Anderson Secondary School.
Congratulations to Jana.
Okay. Congratulations to Jana, and maybe invite Miss Niam to stay on stage because soon after that will be our top 6. Okay. Well done to those who won the most investable idea. So we all cheer, but we don't know what they win, right? Okay. Those who won the most investable idea, you each win yourself a Sentosa Fun Pass worth $90 and a $50 CapitaLand voucher. All right, congratulations to the 3 of you. Okay. Okay. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you're waiting for. Finally, we are now moving into the award segment for our grand finale, and we wonder who will be our Global Young Entrepreneur 2022. May we now invite Mr. Timothy Low, Chief Operating Officer of Halogen Foundation Singapore, up on stage to present the award for our grand finalists. Right, awarding the 4th to 6th place in no particular order.
Drum roll, please. Doom, doom, doom.
And we have Pongo Hannah Faye Bernante from Greendale Secondary School.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Hannah. And next, we have Kung Chia Ray Caden from Serangoon Garden Secondary School.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Caden. And last but not least, we have Chu Alicia from Anderson Secondary School.
Congratulations.
All right, congratulations. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we have the results of the top 3 winners left.
Who was this be? Who was this be?
Look at them. They are all breathing very hard right now.
Oh.
Who will be our Global Young Entrepreneur 2022? All right, ladies and gentlemen, announcing the second runner-up. Okay. Our second runner-up is going home with a Sentosa Fun Pass worth $90 and a $100 CapitaLand voucher. And now, our second runner-up is drum roll, please. Afika Adila Binte Muhammad Rizal.
Congratulations,
Ashfield
Afika.
Secondary School.
Whoa, whoa.
Right, congratulations, Afika. That means we have our remaining 2 winners. I'm going to invite them on stage. Can we give a round of applause and invite the two remaining winners up on stage?
Well done.
Okay, yes. All right. If you wear a certain color scheme in your attire, you get a chance to win. Announcing the first runner-up. Champion. All right. We are going to announce champion. Okay. So that means for tonight, our Global Young Entrepreneur Singapore 2022 goes to... Goes to... It goes to Ashton Ching Kai Ming, Serangoon Garden Secondary School. Congratulations, Ashton. All right. Congratulations, Ashton. And that means, all right, Ashton. Ashton wins himself a Sentosa Fun Pass worth $90.
Congratulations, Esther.
And Ashton wins himself a trip to New York City to represent Singapore in the Nifty Global Showcase. That means our first runner-up is Chloe Laurie. Okay, Congratulations, Secondary School. Congratulations, congratulations. All right, thank you to all grand finalists. Great job, grand finalists. Give
You guys
them
are awesome.
applause, ladies and gentlemen, for all the work they have done. All right, thank you. And with that, there's still one more group of people we have not thanked. And this is time we would like to give a token of appreciation to our judges who have invested their time and energy with our finalists this evening. So may we now invite our judges on stage to receive the token of appreciation. All right, and first we have Ms. Cheryl Chen, Director of Global ESG Strategy at S&P Global.
Congratulations, Miss Chen.
All right, thank you, Ms. Chen. Please stay on stage because we'll take a group photo later. And next judge we have is Mr. Ng Kai Yuan, co-founder and director at our grandfather's story.
Congratulations, Mr. Ng.
And finally, we have Ms. Nyam Sing Wei, Managing Director, Deliveries Singapore at Grab.
Congratulations, Miss Nyam.
Right, thank you, judges, for being here to celebrate our finalist journey with us. Please step forward and we'll take a group photo with all the judging panel. And please remain on stage because we're inviting our top 6 finalists up on stage to take a group photo with our judges. All right, our finalists, please come on stage.
Welcome.
All right. All right, look at the camera. And you can go NYEC.
NYEC.
Okay, please remain on stage because now we get all 50 finalists out on stage for a massive group photo. Finalists, please come up. Bring your certs with you. Come and join the photo, please. Tidy your hair, tidy your attire. A group photo with all our finalists. Aye. Okay, you must open up and show your cert. You work really hard for that. Okay, bring out your certs. Smile. All right. Make sure you can be seen. Make sure you can see the camera. All right, everybody. I need y'all to squeeze in the center a bit more. Squeeze. All right, shoulder to shoulder. All right, look at the camera. NYEC. Okay, hold on, not done yet, not done yet. Okay, we're gonna move the tables. And you have one more shot, okay, one more shot. Okay, continue looking at camera. Ready? Okay. Oh, sorry, first row you come. Okay, come down, come down. Oh, careful. All right. Okay. Right, then the rest can move forward so that you can be seen. All right. You can, you can. Okay, okay. All right, and squeeze, Dominic. Squeeze, everybody, squeeze. All right, judges, we also want to make sure we can see you. Maybe have the judges. Maybe here y'all can give some space for the judges to come forward. Lower hardship. We cannot see our judges. Okay, very nice. Okay, is that okay? All right. NYEC. All right, one last one without your cert. One last one without your cert. Okay, put your cert behind you, beside you. Okay, one more without your cert. Okay. And at the camera. Okay, ready? Okay, NYEC, go NYEC! NYEC.
Congratulations to our winners and all our finalists tonight. And that's it. And that is a wrap up for our NFTE Youth Entrepreneurship Challenge 2022. Thank you for joining us here tonight to celebrate this journey of learning and growth with our students. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you prepare to leave, just a couple announcements. It has been a while since our last on-site NYEC Grand Finale. So if you can help us scan the QR code on the screen to help us do a feedback form, let us know what we did well and what can we do better next time, okay? And we also have shuttle buses to Kent MRT, scheduled at 10 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. Okay, shuttle bus to Kent 10 to 10:30 p.m. Please wait at the lobby at these two timings. All right. Thank you and have a good evening, everybody.